Hey, it's Chris, and I get plenty of questions on whether this spring is a good time to sell or not with Amazon coming in and the development of National Landing. And what we see is a lot of speculation right now. You can see it right here. This red line is when Amazon made their announcement. We can see our inventory used to be over 400 on any given month, and now it's under 2. So it's a big reduction. A lot of speculation. And the long and short of it really is if you have to sell, now's a great time to sell. See, rates are low for buyers coming in to purchase your home, but if you're going to purchase something else, the rate's also low for you. As we've shown, the inventory levels are down 50%, and there's plenty of buyers stacked up waiting for good inventory. The markets are also performing well, so if you had to take equity out and park it in the market, it's pretty stable. If one's going to hold on to their property, you should be doing due diligence and making sure that you're not missing a good window, like right now. See, here are some things to consider. As it relates to the future salaries that we're seeing, they're using averages, and they're touting averages in the media of $150,000. This number is based on target wages used to negotiate the terms of the deal. Amazon is allowed to use salaries up to $850,000, which will escalate upward over time, but for the average. And that's not really important to us, because what is important to us in real estate is the median, because that's what's really going to drive affordability. And in fact, as far as the wages coming in, out of the top 10 wealthiest counties in the United States, we've already got 5 of them surrounding the DMV. So we're not going to see much of an uptick there. As far as the effect on the labor pool, overall about 25,000, with the bulk of the jobs coming in at 2027 and after. So the increases are going to be manageable year over year and will not dramatically drive the cost of labor up, i.e. wages. Now, Amazon is a business. It competes and it's accountable to their shareholders. They've pulled out of New York, and they're also relocating a good chunk of their business from Seattle to Bellevue, meaning they're in it for their shareholders, and we always need to keep that in mind. The buyer profile in this group is tech, and it's going to be millennial, and most likely they're going to be renting to start off with and moving towards purchasing condo inventory. This group is marrying later in life into their 30s, and they're not going to have dual incomes into their 30s. And when they do, they'll be competing against aging boomers who are looking for step-down inventory. I think this is where we're going to see most of the competition in this marketplace, which is in condo. I think the largest areas of impact will be residential rental first, commercial space to support, condo sales, and then lastly, single-family housing much further down the road. If you're going to hold, you need to figure out what your cash on cash is, meaning what have you put into it already out of your pocket? What are the tax payments, condo fee payments, cost to prepare the property for sale? Because for a longer hold, millennials are not attracted to fixer-uppers, so you will have to fix it on the way out. These are all things that you need to kind of mull around a little bit, because we're currently in a good window, and real estate's one of those things where it's sometimes very difficult to really get an idea when you're at that height of the market. So if you want to learn more about my business, all you got to do is check me out at chris-downey.com, or if you've got real estate questions about Amazon, all you've got to do is reach out to me via text or voice at 571-228-4159. Thanks, and I hope this was informative.